Haha, hi everyone. Oh, I'm having problems. For the stream, I've been trying to fix it before the stream, but not for I fixed a few problems because I just updated to Windows 11 24 H2 version, which I was just pushing away, and so my OBS, the restream wasn't connected anymore. And there were a few problems, but now what I'm seeing, I'm playing music and it doesn't sound. If I just do this, can I hear it? Yes, but wait, it works now. Ah, sorry. It didn't work. I don't know what happened. I removed the mute of the desktop audio, and then it worked after that. And I put it to mute again, and it still worked. Still working. Wait, but sorry, because I wanted to. Let's try something. You will hear me scream. Sorry. Sorry. I wanted to show it to you anyway, but I can't hear it. What happened? Wait, wait, wait. Eh. My music is playing, but not my screams. What's that? And you'll hear it. Oh, something is very wrong. And if I do this again, it works. And it doesn't work. So I guess you are hearing. I want to watch it. Sorry. I guess you are hearing. Okay. Sorry. I'm. If I do this. Ah, okay. Sorry. Uh, what's wrong, man? I cannot hear my. These are all like MP. No, M4A files. Unless this one would be an MP3. No, it's a M4A file too. Yeah, sorry, I have to do some test because I don't get it at all. Oh, but the sound is in mono. But still, it worked did it work before the stream? I'm not sure. Okay, if I play it through something else. Uh, I don't. Oh, do I have VLC? Yes, it works. Sorry, I don't get it, but for you it won't change anything, I guess. I guess. So maybe there's something wrong with the update. Something like this. The update of Windows combined with the driver of my headphones, I guess. It's strange. It's super strange. Ça c'est bon. And apart from that, I wanted to to show you. You already heard it, I guess. My scream that I did just this week. I wanted to see if I got better, and I think that I did. So here is it again. This is not me right now. This is just a recording, and this scream is somewhat what I was trying for, the lower pitch false chord scream, and what allowed me to get until there, I was doing another lower scream, like I won't do it totally because I don't want the mic to clip, and I understood someday that I could do just the normal. A normal, I mean, sound from my throat without doing anything with my mouth, just like and it sounds like this. No, Sorry, like this. It's so cool. So this sound is the same technique as this one, but for this one, I'm just closing my mouth, or not closing, just making a different shape of the mouth and the jaw. So it's almost the same thing, at least from the throat part, it's the same. And the lower one, I guess it was this one. Sorry. Yes, this is the first scream I did, and although it sounds lower a little bit, I cannot pronounce any word using this. It's just my mouth is so like this. You cannot see it, but if I try to pronounce something, that I will lose the lower the lower tone. But this one again, it's easier to pronounce words, and the easiest one is the high pitch one. This one again. With this, I can pronounce any words I want. I don't have any limitation. I feel from this technique. The other one, the lower one that I like, just before this one, I do like it more because it's lower. And this is really what I was going for. And although I like it more, it's still a little bit hard to pronounce all of the words. The hardest vowel was E, which I'm able to do with this one, but by doing the lower one, it's almost impossible to do an E. So, like I said, it's unusable. And sorry, I just choked. And what's that? Oh no, this is post-postal. Sorry. Uh, no, no. I started a YouTube video without wanting it. Where was I? Okay, I don't need this anymore, I guess. This is okay. And à part ça, this, I will keep it here. Same thing for VLC. This and this. For the music, we shouldn't need music, I guess. So everything is fine. Okay. So that's it for the vocal adventures. Um, I'm really happy with my scream. It's just a oh. It's not like I'm able yet to sing using it because it's very hard. Like I said, one of the thing I didn't think about is when you're screaming like this, it uses a lot of energy. I use a lot of pressure from my the diaphragm, I guess, the my tummy, and it's quite taxing. It's hard to make a long scream. I guess I'm able to do it for maybe 5 seconds, but when you start to say sentences, it might be longer than 5 seconds. So you have to take your breath often, and even then, sometimes if I'm doing a cover, like, I don't do much cover, but if I try to do covers, uh, the the the, the singer of the songs are usually oh, my PNG tuber doesn't move. Are usually able to do longer screams than me. So this is why when I try to do them, it's very hard to have the same sentence length to be able to scream as long as them. But still, it's fun. I will try to learn some songs for someday I would want to make covers on stream. I don't know when though, because first of all I need a better microphone because my headset, let's face it, it doesn't sound good at all. I got like I said earlier in other streams. I should have stopped saying. Well, like I said in other streams, it doesn't mean that everyone was watching all of the other streams. Uh, like when wait, I wanted to make covers, like I said, and I have to learn some songs, and I guess the one for my higher pitch voice, it would be easier. So it sounds almost exactly like the album of Oblivion Nemesis. Uh, this is almost the same voice that I'm using, so this is something I just discovered recently. I was like, oh, it sounds the same, and I was doing it for a while, and I didn't notice. I wasn't noticing it, I mean. So it will be very fun to do covers from the Nemesis album because I love this album. And then after that, I thought about making maybe Malevolent Creation, The Will to Kill, or maybe War Cult covers, but I need to learn the songs because I don't know them at all. And for other songs, I could do more uh, with my lower voice. I guess Suffocation or Necrotic Mutation or uh, maybe Cannibal Corpse, but Cannibal Corpse sometimes this is really the voice I'm striving for that I want to do. I'm close, but I'm still not there completely yet. I could do covers, but sometimes the corpse grinder, the singer tends to do very fast part. Uh, for example, an example from the I don't remember which album. When I learned about screaming, there's a guy on the internet on YouTube making videos about how to scream. And if you search how to scream video, you will stumble on upon this guy right away. Of course, it's Extreme Vocal Institute, something like this, and he explains how Corpse Grinder is singing, and the 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 the, the part of the song that he used, it's like Inhuman Harvest, and after that it's uh, subjugation of the victim for complete control. It's subjugation of the victim for complete control. But while screaming, it's oh, it's somewhat too hard to do. So there's probably a easier song like maybe Pounding into Dust. Uh, no, it's hard. I don't know, maybe a Necrotic Mutation song. Uh, okay, I guess. And I would like to play guitar also, but like I said, I need another microphone for this, and I have to say that it won't be soon. Because I bought something. Well, I won't say what because it's not very interesting, by the way, but it's very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. And it's not my GPU. It's more expensive than that. Uh, and I will have to pay for this for a pretty long while, but especially at first, because I want to put some money before. Okay, but speaking like that, man, you might have an idea what it is, but I don't want to tell it. I don't want to say it. So I don't want to tell about it or to say it, I guess. So that's it for now. And of course, news about my foot. It's getting way better now. I'm super happy about it. I just went, I think, of course, today for this, and I said earlier in my stream that my wound was 1 centimeter deep, and we discovered after it healed quite a lot that even after healing a lot, it was still 1 centimeter deep, but not in the in the perpendicular angle, but at an angle below the stitches, it was still a centimeter deep. And this morning it was like not even 3 millimeter deep. So it's like a third of what it was. But it took a lot of time to get it to this stage. Sorry, what? Not sorry. What I wanted to say. It took quite a while before going to before healing to this stage, because the last time I went, it was already better, but the other time before that, it was still 1 centimeter deep. So it's like, so it took a long time to start really healing from the deepest part. So it's strange. If I could show, oh, I couldn't show you. Maybe I will draw it. Uh, can I see? No, not like this. Sai, where is Paint Tool Sai? Sai. Here. Tack. If I do this, okay, so I will just do a super great mouse drawing. And I'm not speaking about Iron Mouse, I mean really a mouse. So there's my foot and the ankle, and let's think that this is my not my foot, but my oh, the ankle is like this. It means that the foot would be like this. Let's say that it's in perspective, and we are seeing this is bad. We are seeing the leg from the back part. Means that the foot would be a little bit more like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Like this. Tack, 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 tack. Okay. So this is the ankle, and my wound is like this. Voyons ce que je fais là. So it means that the 1 centimeter deep was, I thought it was some because this is where the wound was really. Everything here is okay, but this part was open, so I should in fact draw it like this instead. Back. It's not that big and it's not the right place, by the way. It's more it's more like this. So it means that it was deep from this direction, like deep into the leg, like 1 centimeter deep. But when this started to heal, it went up like this. But the reality, it was not like this. It was like this. So we discovered after a while that from this direction it was still deep as deep as 1 centimeter from this to this. So it means that it was healed. At first it was probably like this, not like this, maybe around here. So it was 1 centimeter from here, but I'm sure that it was even lower from here. So like I said, it healed a lot. And now, well, not now, but it was like this for a while. And for this morning, we could see here that it was continuing like probably like this, and it's like not even 3 millimeter deep. So this is when I am right now with my wound. So it's getting better. It got better somewhat fast at the recently, I mean. So I'm super happy about it, really, really. So now let's go to it work. Okay, let's go to the Switch and play Xenoblade Chronicles X. By the way, I think I will get something to drink right now because I was supposed to stream where the sound is coming from. Wait, I can hear my. uh, is it my screen that has speaker? Oh yes, it has speaker. Forgot about this. Sound mute. Okay, great. And now I can put the. Oh, well, hey. I put my nails into the screen, but nothing's happened. This. Can we hear it? What's wrong? Oh, I can't hear it. Okay. So continue offline because online it was super complicated show. So we'll get something to drink, like I said. Just want the game to load before. If I do, can I pause the game like this? I guess. So I will be right back. It won't be too long. Okay, we are back. Um, is it okay? Yes. The sound seems to be okay for the stream. So, I said I got something to drink. I just got a glass of wine. And every time I'm getting some wine or some beer. I think I never drink beer while streaming, but I do drink wine. I always... How do I jump? Oh, I've not been playing for a while. Hey man, this thing looks so cool, and you can go there. This is what I love in this game also. Everything you see, you can go there. Maybe not on the top of this thing or on this planet, but the the big circle there, you can go there. And what I wanted to say, every time I'm taking some wine, I'm always wondering, should I say it? Because I'm on stream, but I'm just thinking something. But I'm like, why when I didn't say it? I said I wrote that it is an 18 plus stream or channel, so I don't want people to. I don't want not adult people to come here because I do speak about about foot injuries. I know it has nothing to do with it, but I speak about things, or I wish to speak about things that are for adults only. What I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I was looking for. I'm just speaking about things just randomly. This week I was looking for earbuds. To buy earbuds because I have right now I'm using a headset, like I already said, and this headset is working super well. But like I said, the microphone isn't the best. No, I should buy something. But I want to. Since it's not exactly the reason why, but it's one of the reasons. Since I got my foot injury and I cannot walk on my treadmill, and I'm somewhat tired of walking on my treadmill too. But I will restart when I be able. But I might walk sometimes outside, and I will never touch grass because I will walk on the street. Okay, I don't touch grass, never. But I'm not the type of guy who likes to walk outside. I'm not really an outside guy, so I was like, what could I do to just push me doing this? For example, when I'm walking on my treadmill, I'm watching streams or animes. I was mainly watching animes, but nowadays I'm watching streams. And I don't want to walk outside just like this, no? So I thought I could listen to music or listen to streams without looking at them, of course, because what's the point when walking while looking at a stream? So I thought I could do this, but I didn't want to bring my headset, mainly because I don't want to sweat into it, because I might sweat, and I don't want also to risk to break it. Okay, so I thought I would need earbuds, but I always had problems with these. I'm not able to. They don't stay in my ear, and it's getting on my nerves really fast because of this. Sorry, just. Sorry, I just muted myself. So I tried. My mother has some earbuds, so I tried them, and I discovered. First of all, I was like, "Oh, there's not much bass into the sound." So I tried them for a while, and I showed her how I put them, and she's told me you have to put them really more deeper than what you are doing right now. So I was like, okay. And when I pushed them deeper, then I heard the bass. I was like, oh, that's the secret. And then they kept they stayed in my ear way more. way more. It sounds weird saying like this, but they stayed in my ear without problems. So I was like, okay, it's good. I would want to buy them, but I would like to buy something that holds better, because if I want to walk with that, I will move and they will inevitably get out after a while. They will fall. I mean, after a while. So I look on the internet, and there was a lot of earbuds that was like $160, but in sale from like $30 or even $20. So I take a look at this, and I found some interesting ones, and I found some of them which I didn't think about. I didn't know, in fact, that it was that it existed. And these earbuds has like a semicircle around, so it goes around your ear, your ear. I mean, on the top of the ear, there's like a curve, a plastic thing, curved, that stays on your ear to hold the earbuds in place. So even if they get out of your ear, they won't fall down, because just like glasses, they are on over your ear, so they stay there. So I was super happy about that, and I was like, oh, I need that. So I searched for them. A lot of them were on sale, so I took the $20 one. That should be $160. So if it sounds as good as the other one that I already have, I will be happy, because it's sure that they will stay on my ear without any problem. So for that, I was super happy, because it means I will be able to go outside, to walk outside if I want to, and I will be able to hear streams or music. I think first I will listen to music, because I don't listen to music a lot these days. Which seems super funny, because I'm always watching streams. That's the main reason why. So while walking, I could listen to music, because as I said, I said earlier that I will stop saying as I said in my other streams. You don't have to listen to watch all of my streams just to know about me, so I can repeat myself. But what I want to say, okay, yes, I'm listening a lot to, of course, metal music, because I'm a metalhead, but I'm listening also to techno music. I absolutely love. I call that techno music, but it's like a lot of the electronic music genres. And these days there is a style that is getting super popular. It's funk music, which is PHONK music. To me it's like techno, but more modern techno. I'm listening to this. I'm listening to older techno music, to house music. Of course, this is techno and house is, to me, it's almost the same thing. Huh? And so, but these days I don't listen to music that much, so I'm starting to to miss this music. So I guess that the first time that I will wait, I want to get this. The first time that I will go walk outside, I guess I will listen to this music. And I'm the type of guy who I'm always making association with the events, the things I see and everything while I'm listening to music. So, for an example, really a while back, I won't say how many years, but a long time ago, I took a ferry, a ferry, and for quite a long time, I think it was at least 3 hours, and I was listening to the Death Symbolic album, one of my favorite of all time. And I remember listening to the last song, Perennial Quest, which everyone loves. And I was sit just on the edge of the ferry, and I was watching the water and everything. And it was the scenery was incredible, and I had this song in my ear. So every time I'm hearing the song, this scene come back to my head. So this is something I like when I'm able to trigger this. I really like that. So what I might do is listen to, of course, music that I love. Especially the first time I will take a walk, so I could make this kind of association with the things that I guess the beautiful things that I will see while I will walk. And yeah. And sometimes I make association without wanting it because, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm ADHD or ODC or thing like that, no? Because sometimes I don't know why there are some songs I've been listening for 20 years maybe, and every time I hear them, I remember like a pathway in my old school that doesn't even have anything to do with the song because it was like I learned about the I hear the song after being at this school, you know, or things like that, but I don't know why my brain is wired in a strange way like this from times to times. So so that's it for that. But I'm super happy about my earbuds. I don't have them yet, and they should have a noise cancellation, but or environmental noise cancellation or something like this. I don't know how it works, and I don't even know the one I got already if they had that. It could be interesting, but from what I understand, my headset has this, and it doesn't really remove the environmental noise. What it does, in fact, it's removing the lower frequencies, the bass, and a little bit of the, I could call that the room noise, or for example, if I'm in a car, while not driving, of course, and I'm using my headphones, it will remove a little bit of the rumbling of the wheels, but that's all. And by the way, my headset, something that I don't like about it is if I don't put the active noise cancellation, I'm losing really much bass, and the sound is becoming super mid, which are the frequencies that we hear more, but this is not the frequencies that we tend to want to hear in music because it's really associated with vocals and a little bit of electric guitar, and that's all. Everything else we like is mainly a bass and a little bit of high pitch, like cymbals and things like that. By the way, where am I right now? And what are we hearing? Oh! I wanted to go up there, but c'est quoi la map? What is the map button? Oh, why? Oh, I'm going back. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Ta-ta! Man, this game looks so good. Seriously, I really want Nintendo to do patches for this game for the Nintendo Switch 2. But seriously, this game don't even need it. I won't say it too loud because I still want them to release this. And I want a patch for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3. They really need a patch because they don't even run in the full resolution. And this game, from what I see, it's really in 1080p. It doesn't feel like 720p at all. Contrarily to the 2 and 3 games, which it don't even have a 720 resolution most of the time. And I don't feel that Xenoblade 2 and 3 looks better than this game. Seriously, this game looks so good. It's incredible. This game for me is I really like it because it reminds me that I stopped playing video games for years, and this game brought me back into video games. I played a little bit of Nintendo DS, I think, before, but a little bit, quite a lot, not as much as nowadays, but quite a lot. But I wasn't really into video games until I got to this game, and I feel like there was the PS3 and then the Wii U, which was a little bit more powerful than the PS3, and I feel that starting from Wii U, this is when we started to get games that looked very good for everything, for both characters and backgrounds and scenery. I feel that the PS3 games, for the characters looked very good, but the scenery always had something strange, mainly with colors. Like for example, Skyrim and all of these games, there was always like I feel that there was always like overexposition in the light or things like that, or I don't know how to explain it, but there was a lot of washed out part in the characters, and I feel that from starting from the Wii U and of course the PS4, we lost this annoying light situation. What's not sorti? So the game started to look very good. Even nowadays, this game looks super good, and PS4 games looks very good. They don't look old at all to me. So, but as I often say, the games nowadays, how could I say this? If you take like I don't know, 8 years old games compared to today's games, the difference isn't as different, yes, as for an example PS3 versus PS4 games, you know. So the games are getting better and better, of course, but it doesn't evolve as fast as it was before. So that's pretty much it. For an example, I got my PS5, which the GPU has 10 T-flop, and I got my new video card, which has 48 T-flops. And seriously, from what I saw, the games don't look that much better compared to PS5 games. Supposed être bon, ça? Oh, I don't really care that much for now. So that's pretty much it for these games. So compared like for PS3 to PS4, PS4 had I think 2 T-flop, no 1 T-flop I think, or 2 maybe. The PS4 had 4 T-flop. The PS4 Pro I mean. So PS4 was like maybe 2 T-flop or 1.5, but the games looked way better than PS3 games. I don't know why though. I've been studying programming games, and I'm still studying programming games nowadays for fun, because it's like something I never really accomplished yet, and I want to be able to not do a full-fledged game by myself. I want to be able to know how to do them, and to be able to, for example, I've been doing programs, 3D programming by hand, without using a GPU. So I'm calculating everything. I'm taking the object files, which contains a texture, positioning, and everything, and I'm calculating each vertex. I'm calculating the position of the texture, the light, everything, and I'm doing by myself by programming. And I want to do this and try to do everything I can, like I want to maybe do some ray tracing by hand. For example, I just understood for some people it might seem super simple, but I just understood the plane equation and plane intersection equation, which is super clever, by the way. It's funny because you're looking at the math, and when you start to understand, you're like, okay, you do this, and of course it works, but how someone stumbled into this? It's very interesting. This is what I love with mathematics, because you really feel that you are the starting point of everything, and this is what I need to learn, because I've always been super bad at math. At school, it was I always had super low scores, and I had very what I needed to be able to do my call this a deck here in IT. But I always been programming my whole life, so I never had problems with this. But mathematics and programming aren't the same at all, seriously. And the way mathematics are tough, at least here where I live, it's bad, since it can be applied to everything. Okay. Where is okay? Okay, we fought it. I thought he just disappeared. The way they are explaining math is how could I say this? I think that since maths can be used for almost everything, instead of teaching you math with a situation, they won't show any situation and they will say to you like, for an example, if you are doing like the no wait, I have to find an easy example. Wait, what did I learn recently? Plane equation is too complex for nothing. Like for an example, but why? I will use complex numbers, but these are complex of course, but I won't explain everything. But in complex number, there's the variable I, which is the square root of -1, which is supposed to be impossible, but you can use it. So if you multiply by I, a complex number is in fact two numbers. So if you multiply the two number by I, if you put them on a plane, it will make a rotation of 90 degrees. And there's a way to explain it, and there's also, you can explain it by using math, by putting it on a plane, on everything like that. But what you can also do is explain why the heck do you want to make a 90-degree rotation, and it's easy to show in a game why you would do this. So they could show you, you have this character, and you want them to, if they stumble upon an enemy, to go like this. And just by showing this, it will help you to think, okay, so since I can do this, I will try it, or something like that, you know. And this is not the best example I could find, but the day I started to study mathematics, no, not the day I started, the day I started to find some great resources that was explaining with situation, I started to understand math right away, especially algebra. I was super bad at algebra. I was good with arithmetics, just using numbers. I always been super good with this, but algebra, they lost me the day that they showed us how to isolate or solve equation, and I was like, but why would you do this? But when I understood why I could do this in one situation, then I could extrapolate and think to other situations when I would do this. Sorry. So this is what I always hated with math teaching. They don't take in consideration what you could do with this. So, for an example, which example should I use? Wait. Anyway, there's so many examples, but just for an example, I won't use any formula or something like this, but if you think about, let's just say multiplication. Okay, we know we can do everything with multiplication, but if I say to you, you can use it in electronics, but if you don't know electronics, you won't understand. So instead of saying this, you can say in multiplication, you can use it, I don't know, for calculating the distance with your speed. And you're like, why would I do this? Like for an example, you want to go to Montreal next week, and you know that you won't, I don't know, you won't be from home, you will be from Gaspé, which is super far. Of course you can use Google Maps, but let's forget about it. And you're like, okay, you know that from Gaspé and from this, it takes that much time. So you can add numbers or multiply or whatever, and you get your distance and the time that it will take. When you understand how to calculate this, usually if I tell you after that, you can use this also if you want to calculate a falling from a parachute or anything like that, and the connection, you will do it right away. You won't need to be explained again and again and again. So this is why I always think, if you want to explain, this is where I wanted to go. If you want to explain something to someone about math or everything else, always use a real situation, because even though you can use it for a lot of things, it doesn't mean that you don't have to explain it from a situation. Because I think the best argument that I can use is math haven't been invented without situation. You had situation and you invented math after that. So I think this is why you should always explain math with situations first. So that's pretty much it for this. But seriously, I'm super happy that I don't know how many books I have. Just for fun, I will look at it. I have mathematics for 3D game programming and computer graphics. I have also real-time rendering. The books, I mean. I have an older 3D programming book, game programming book. I have the Michael Abrash Black book, and all of these one I never understood anything into them, never, until the one I have, mathematics for 3D programming and computer graphic, is super complex, and I read it I don't know how many times, and I never understood anything, until I mean one day I understood they were explaining not a vector but a line starting from a point, but it's like the point is like XYZ. So for example, my character here could be at don't know 0, 0, 0 position, and I could do a line from the character to the other character to the right, and this line would be like 1 meter long. So the origin is the position of my character, and you add the line itself to reach the other character. When I understood it, I understood this. I was like, so it means that if I move my character, I don't need to touch at the line, but the line is always relative to where my character is. And when I understood that, I started to understand a lot of things. And after that I stumbled on the Mad is Fun website, which I absolutely love. And I'm serious, this website, every topic that they cover, if I take the time to read how they explain it, I'm able to understand it. I don't mean that I will remember the concept after that, but I understand almost everything on this site. And I think if you are studying math and you have to do exams and things like that, go to this website. If you don't understand what your teacher is saying, go on this website. Seriously, it will help a lot. And there's almost always situation with their explanations, and man, this is the resource I wanted for so long. And now I understood a lot of things on this website, and I'm looking back at my other books, and then I'm able to read back the chapters I didn't understand, and now I understand a lot of things. And I said I got these books, but in fact I got a lot more mathematical books and 3D programming books on websites. I mean, on Humble Bundle and websites like these. Sometimes they are sending game programming books and in PDF format, but the books are so good, and I got really good things on this website for that. And it costs, by the way, for now, when I'm on Humble Bundle and Fanatical, every time they are sending game programming books, or mainly 3D programming books or mathematical books, I always buy them, because even though you can have them in PDF format, like on this website, if you buy them at normal price, they cost as much as a real book. So I tend to not buy them to this price, at this price I mean. So I really like to buy these books when they are cheap or not expensive. And by the way, oh man, oh c'est donc bien beau, les aurores boréales. The Aurora Borealis. I saw that once in my life, just one time, and I was at a place where there was no light around me, but there was the light from the city, like for a few kilometers farther. So I wouldn't see everything, but it doesn't look as great as this, as bright as this, but the shape, the moving part are like this. You really see moving things, and it moves a lot. I think that if I could be in a place where there is absolutely no visible light, my eyes could probably get used to seeing this as much as what we can see here. But in fact, in this game, there's no city, there's nothing, so it's logical that you can see it like this. And to continue about my super mathematical adventure, if you are interested in, like I said, studying 3D programming or everything that is mathematics if heavy, you can watch. You can take a look at Humble Bundle and Fanatical, and you can subscribe to their newsletter, because every time they have a new bundle, you receive an email. So you can buy any books that talks about mathematics, because although there are new things, for example AI, new things that get in the mathematical field, everything, even if you read older books, it's always something that is that you can use for today's needs, because math is not technology, it's a science. I don't know if I could call it science, but it's timeless. So for example, vectors. The vectors don't change that much. You can maybe have a new concepts that get that people discover, but the original vectors will never change, and you will always need it. And trigonometry and things like that, it won't change. For example, AI uses a vector all the way. It's linear. It's linear equation all the time. I don't know that much about AI, but I know the basic principle behind it. And so like I said, for maths, you can buy everything that you can get, your hands on, if it doesn't cost too much, by the way. But like I said, if you don't understand that much, you can buy books just to see if you understand. If you don't understand, at least get a grasp of the name of the concepts, like vectors, matrices, complex numbers, everything, calculus, and then go on matisfun.com. And I'm not sponsored, but seriously, I would accept a sponsoring every time, because I absolutely love their website, man. And you can go on this site and try to learn what you are lacking to understand in the books, understand what you need, understand what you read in the books. Là on est où là? On est... Je suis déjà venu ici. Already went came here. As you might see, I'm only exploring. But I like to do this in this game. I like cozy playing in Xenoblade, because this is pretty much a cozy game. No. This is in some part, a cozy game. Yeah, and by the way, I was talking about, of course, maths and 3D. I just want to try to find the title of it. There's one book I absolutely love for 3D programming, pas programming. Prog, c'est que j'ai mis ça. I want to search 3D. Okay. The name is super long. If I do this. Okay. The title of the book is 3D Math Primer for Graphics and Game Development. This book is way better than the other one, because it is explained for people like me who don't know much about math. But I do think that the Math is Fun website is even better, but it doesn't cover everything that it's covered in this book. But if you need something that you don't understand from this book, you can go on matisfun.com and you will probably get it. C'est ça. C'est ça. I really like reading about that now. Sometimes, not sometimes. I will say it like this. Every time I'm going number 2. Let's just say like this. I'm reading about math. Which, I will say this in French. Puis quand je vais faire un numéro 2, je suis pas mal tout le temps en train de lire des livres de maths, de mathématiques. Et ça prouve à quel point les maths dans le temps me faisaient chier. If you want to understand what I meant, just search on the web on Google Translate in French what I said, and you will understand. If you ever do this, please, and you understand what I said, please write it in the comments, in the YouTube VODs or something like this, because I really want to see this. And oh, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Host. You are host. What does that mean? Traduction. Translate. Host. Arrosé, hein? You are host. So host. Okay. Host meaning that it means that someone just threw me water or something like this. Water spray and drench with a hose. Why? I guess it means that you are cooked. Or effed. I don't know. Oh, hey there, Trevette. Thanks again for before. My skills running as good as new again. Yeah. That said, being silent took a long hard time. Deadline, it ain't pretty. So now I am figuring out my next move. Inquire. Let's see. I've got one to gather a couple magical findy rods. I've got one. Gather a couple. One what? And a pair of redwood apricot antlers. Another to collect 2 ebony evelo eggs. I hate dealing with those birds, but what can you do? Then there's one to gather 80 angel stones. 80. Shit, sorry. Man, I'm cursed today. What's going on? I choked 2 times in one stream. Yet, yes. This is why, for talking about screaming, this is why in hell screaming, I will never do this. Never. This is what happened if I try to do an in hell scream. But I said I do so I have to figure something out. I really want to get my accent better. But by the way, I want to get my English accent better. But I know this is not the most important thing. I need to know a lot more words, many words, or something like this, and get also my grammary better. Because so just for an example, I wrote we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Is it we are playing 2 Xenoblade Chronicles or just I don't really know, you know. So go I write and I say what I think. But while I'm doing this, if I don't get confirmation for what I'm saying, I'm not sure if I'm saying the right words or the right way to say my sentences. Like no epiphanies. In French I would say epiphany, but it might be epiphanies. No, not epiphanies. I guess it's epiphany or just epiphanies. I don't know. But like I said, I'd like to have a better accent, but like I said, it's not that important, I think. For an example, I'm watching a lot of VTubers that aren't well, that their first language isn't English, and I like to hear their accents. It's super interesting and it gives a different flavor, and it's not like it's hard to understand. It doesn't change anything at all. So I think this is somewhat of a signature to have an accent, and especially for I don't know why French people, maybe I say Quebec people, I don't know if all French people are like this, but it's really hard to get the right accent in English when your first language is French, because in French, I don't know, man, the pronunciation is so different. What I just said, if I say this in French, it's like les prononciations sont vraiment différentes. There's not many words in English that sounds like this in French. That sounds like in French, and also the fact that like I said, epiphanies. Is it epiphanies? Because sometimes, for example, Gemini. I always said Gemini, but it's Gemini. When do you say I instead of E? I don't know, man. But in French we have, it's the same thing in French, by the way. We have so many ways to pronounce the same thing. And for an example, there are guitar amps, guitar amplifiers. The company is ADA. In French, it's like ADA, or if we pronounce each of the letters, I would say ADO. But this is ADO, AO. This is the same letter. Why do I'm saying them different? It's because this is how French works. So it's not like English is harder than French. This is not the case. But both of the languages are hard. But I have to say though, the grammar in French is harder than in English. It's like 5 times harder. I don't know why it's so complex. And in Japanese, it's way easier, but it gets harder when you get into the polite levels. Is it the right word? Politesse. I want to know what's this word in English, by the way. Politesse. Politeness. 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 Oh. Okay. Politeness. Okay. So in Japanese, when you get into the politeness levels, it gets super hard because there are like 4 levels, and there are every predicates. So it means that the adjective, the verbs, and even the way you use nouns, every of them have different ways to be used depending of how polite you are. And sometimes there are some, let's say, some verbs that have a format, conjugaison. Wait, sorry, another word that I'm searching for. Conjugaison. Conjugation. Conjugation. Okay, there are some conjugation in Japanese that you use when you are polite, but if you're polite toward the subject of the sentence, you're using in a way. If it's not the subject, you use it in another way. And if it's about you, you don't use it at all. That's because you would be polite towards yourself, which is not logical. It's super interesting though, because it gives us a somewhat a better understanding of how Japanese society worked in the past, mainly because this, of course, this type of thing haven't been invented in 220. But I absolutely loved studying Japanese. I will come back to it someday. I need to have people to speak Japanese just to get better, because this is where I got stuck. Because I had no one to speak Japanese to when I was learning about it. Thanks though, I mean, for taking the time to talk to me again. J'ai mis my day. Yay! Mais c'est autre chose. Ok. It means that... No. Assist. I couldn't ask her for you. Blades the team. Wow, that really kind of... Okay. I feel like a monster for asking. But could I maybe lean on that kindness one more time? Right now I've got one assignment to gather a couple of magical finding rods. Magical? There's magic in this game. It's sus. Ayashi. And a pair of redwood apricot antlers. I also have another especially nasty assignment that requires 80 angel stones. This is what she said just earlier. Could I maybe... Oh, it's correct. Yeah, I will find them. Accept. Track. Is it close? Somewhat. But wait, here there are... there is a... Okay, I guess it's because it's... I'm losing life, health. Because it's... c'est pas le mot. It's too hot, I guess. I don't know. Let's continue to play like this and just die. What the? Okay, there's no field action here. Unless... no. Ah, it's up there, I guess. These, how we call this? Oh, sorry. It's not thunder, I think. An éclair... a flash, no, éclair... a lightning, okay. These lightning... I thought that it wasn't really realistic. But I saw a video, I think, yesterday on YouTube, and there were lightning like these that are like changing shape while hitting. I will die if I stay here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, man, I won't survive. Where am I now? Can I? Oh. Oh, there's the target. There's the target. Let's just hit this target with all our might. Can't we? I'm thinking, when I played the game Lies of P, there is a French character in the game, and... What? Let's wait a little bit to see what will happen. Oh, is it because of... Oh. Okay, this is this one. There is a French character into the Lies of P game, and every time I was hearing him, I was like, how could I say this? If I hear anyone speaking, speaking in English, with no, if I hear any non-English people speaking in English, and I hear the accent, I always like it. I always feel like it's normal, everything is alright. But every time I hear a French person speaking in English, my first reaction is like, boy, try harder a little bit at least. Don't say R like we say in French. It's not. Don't say R like we say in French. Understand what I mean? So it's like because I'm a French guy, I don't accept people speaking with accent. But every person, everyone speaking, a Japanese person, I don't know, everyone, Chinese person, a Netherlands person speaking in English to me would sound okay, and it would be acceptable because of their accent. For me, I feel that we French don't have the right to have an accent in English. Oh, I'm exaggerating. Ok, c'est cette face à claque là qui a fait ça. Ok. Furada! Oh. The voice of my character is always so funny. He sounds like a little girl, but she's not at all. She's a granny. No. Okay. Va-t'en, toi. Away, they call this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, anyway, for English people, it's okay for me to say words like these. No, if I go there, oh, it's really running around the rock where I am. Okay, so they are all scattered right into the path of this big guy. Hey, c'est le fun ça? So let's try to finish it the fastest possible way. Okay. Seriously, I don't know when I will finish this game because we are not very far into it. I guess I'm not even at the third of the game. We are at chapter 4, I think, and there are 10 chapters, and I think they are getting longer and longer. But this game is, the design of the whole game is strange. Like I said, not like I said. Let's say I'm seeing this for the first time. The design is strange because every time we're starting a new chapter, we are really under leveled. So we need to do intermediate quests or optional quests to have more to level up. But even though we can do this, usually most of the quests we are still under level to do them. No, not all of them, but you can have 10 quests and you can only do 2 of them, so you have to do them to level up, otherwise you're effed. I don't want to get this big guy on my back. Nice. I did a tutorial about metal screens with the Pumer, my model, my white model here on the left. But I think I will do it again because it wasn't very good. I had something that I repeated and it wasn't really interesting. Someday I will get someone to edit my I don't have any videos yet. I will get someone to edit my videos because since I'm watching a lot of VTubers, I also watch some of their shorts and things like that, and I'm starting to notice how much their editors are very good. And I'm not into editing videos that much. I feel that I'm doing much more than I want to anyway. No, not right now. I would do much more than I want if I would be doing video edits. Because I'm composing music. Not always, sometimes. I'm enjoying and composing music. I'm also programming when I want, and I'm doing, of course, VTubing. But let's face it, VTubing like I'm doing right now, streaming, it's not heavy at all. The only thing I don't understand. Wait, no, I do understand. Tu me niaises, hein? Ah, c'est ça, va donc, il va nous démolir. We're dead. We are so dead. I wanted to say that I don't understand how streamers can do like can I just beat it before dying? Wait. Kill it. Did we? Yes. At least we got it. When some streamers and my character is like Bon. when streamers are streaming for like 8 hours plus and more. I was about to say that I don't understand how they do this, but I understand because they are getting their lunch or their dinners while streaming, which is all right, by the way. I don't know if I will do this someday. What I might do is keeping my stream open while I go to eat. I saw a few streamers do this, by the way, but it depends. Usually, when I'm eating, we call this supper here, which is dinner, I guess. Usually, it takes a lot of time because I'm eating and I do other things after that. And usually it may take like 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just because I'm taking my time. And I'm not sure if it would be very good to keep the stream playing with nothing, or we just be right back something for this whole time. I could, but I could if I had a bigger community and. Est-ce que je la vois? Sorry, I'm thinking about two things at the same time. Where can I see? Okay, my missions. Get 2 bonnie blah blah from Western. Oh, I didn't even get one. Okay. So if I had somewhat I say a big community, if I had at least, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 people watching every time I stream, I could probably do it, because I know that most people would just keep lurking and wait, and not really wait, but they would return when they notice that I'm back. And if I had a Discord or something like this, I could just notice people that I'm back or something like that. But this is not something I want to do right now. But I guess that also doing videos on YouTube and shorts might help people to come here. But seriously, I don't see that. How could I say this? It took me a while to let's say to see VTubers on YouTube, and then thinking about, oh, maybe they are streaming. I only started to do this, to look for this recently. And so it means that most people probably do the same. They saw some shorts of VTubers and they are like, ha ha ha, it's good, and thumbs up, and they stop there. I think this is what most people would do. So I'm not sure how much it could help to have people to do videos, YouTube videos and things like that. I'm not sure. I think also I did a stream about music scales, like major scales, minor scales, and things like that. And I think, well, it's a VOD, by the way, so I think it's like 1 hour at least, so I don't think people will really want to watch 1 hour of explanation. They will want to have a max 10 minutes video. This is why I think I need an editor. Right, I will need an editor sometime. How? And now, from West End, videos are ordered in Oblivion. And I fought them. Ils sont pas là, y'en a plus. Wait. Hold on. Whoop. Why can't I see where they are now? Maybe because they are too far? What's that? Eh? Sorry, I don't get it. No? Ah. As I have to say, like I said, I don't really like the fact that we are always under level in this game, and seriously, how many fights did we do until I started to play today? And I'm still at the same level. The other Xenoblade games aren't like this. Maybe the first one, but the second and third one aren't like this. Okay, let's do something else, I guess. Émission. Et disons. Ouais, ça. So I never got it. This acquire data of the FT Booker's team, but I already went there. What's the track and navigation panel? Blah blah blah. Let's go there. Oh, what? No, let's go there first. Ta-ta. Okay. Oh, I cannot fight this one yet, I guess. Let's try. Oh, there's a field action there. Quoi? Okay. Défonçons-le! Ah, by the way, I'm not sure if I spoke about this in my live stream, but I tried to connect my PSVR 2 on my PC, man. It was so complicated, and I'm not able to have a good connection with my with the controllers, which are Bluetooth controllers. I bought a Bluetooth with an antenna. It don't work. I need to be super close to it before it to work. So I didn't try it, but I bought a USB extension cable to try to place the antenna somewhere in my room where it will work. But seriously, I don't have much faith into it. Hey, we won't be able to beat it. Look at that. Its health almost doesn't come down. Is it a waste of time or? Well, we'll try it, but I don't think we'll be able to beat it. Oh, I can use also. I can press Y like this. Oh, anyway, it's not enough. I'm dead. Oh, let's respawn now. There's no reason to wait for it. Sorry, I'm just watching it something. Okay, let's try another mission. But what's the problem here? I mean, I don't get it. This is another problem in this game. Well, maybe the other Xenoblade games. Sometimes missions are cryptic. C'est quoi qu'il faut que je fasse ça, nasty? What do I have to do here? I don't get it at all. Obtain data in the primordial green threshold. Okay. FN 3 ça? FN 93. No. So it means that this one I already did it? What the heck? FN site. Swap. C'est quoi là? Basic probe, is it what it is right now? No. Let's put this. I don't care. Je comprends pas. I don't get it. Sorry, my door is making noises because of the wind. Sorry, I just do something. I'm tired of it. I'll also get some more wine. Won't be too long, hold on. Alright, we are so back! Wait, I just want to do a scream test. Like this, like this, like this. Yeah! Okay, I'm satisfied. Want to hear it though. If I do this. Sorry, just wait. Hold on. For a little while. Oh, it's strange. Okay. Wait. No. Sorry. It does. Okay. What? I know. Sorry. Again. So. Oiseau du bureau. Test. Why do I have? Okay. I was thinking. I thought that the game was sounding into the desktop audio. I think it is, but it's so quiet that you. Okay. I was watching OBS and I think that we could hear the game twice, but because I'm seeing desktop audio moving a little bit and it wasn't muted. But from what I'm seeing, it's so low that maybe you didn't hear it, I guess. And now, okay. No, I guess it was okay, but still, I should always mute the desktop audio when I'm playing with my capture card. And I got some wine. Yeah. You know, everyone who like wine are saying it like this. I got wine. Yeah. Or I got wine. Yeah. Why does it clip? It's not loud at all. Sorry, another test. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I want to hear it by myself. Hold on a little bit again. Yes, it was clipping a little bit. Wow, not that much though. Okay. It's acceptable. Wait, hang on. Again. Mute this. This. And this. Okay, I guess it's okay. Bon, ce que je dois faire, hein? Je suis rendu où là? Where am I? Let's try another mission. Okay, I have to say, I didn't want to say anything bad about this game, but like I said this just earlier, but seriously, the mission design about the level and the complexity isn't the best in this game. It could be better, seriously. I don't remember Xenoblade 2 and 3, especially 3 because I played it quite recently. I don't remember it to be so complicated to understand the mission and having always being under level. I don't remember this in the other games. Sorry. Combien de missions que j'ai? Ça c'est normal missions, okay. These are basic missions. They are all done. Affinity mission. Oh, we didn't finish this one yet. Chapter 4. Oh, the chapter 4 is complete. So we are at chapter 5, but I think we don't have the prerequisite. Again, how do we say this in English? The prerequis. Prerequisites, I guess. Prerequisites. Why? It's not prerequisites. Which word are... there are some plural words that sound like this, like ease at the end. Prerequisite, okay. Can I do this or just this? Okay. When you don't hear anything and you see my Puma doing... it's usually because I'm coughing. Chapter 4, okay. Primordial Trailblazing. What's that? Wait, hein? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Show on map. Kirsty. Okay, this is the one. Mayhem. I don't have. Oh, okay, level 28. Okay, I cannot really do it. Okay, let's try this one. I'm somewhat tired of not knowing what I have to do though. But I know what I have to do, but I don't know how to do it. Sorry, I just want to look at her eyes. Yes, this is really her eyes that I'm looking at. Seriously, the green eyes like this, I really like them. And can we see the eyes of I don't know, Elna? I'm always about to say Mira, but Mira is the planet. Her blue eyes. She's very pretty. Seriously, she was pretty in the original game, but I really like how they changed the design for the definitive edition. This edition. Oh, what is that? There's a red thingy here. This is for a mission. Oh, This is not even what I wanted to do. I obtained the information. This mission is complete. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh. What are the other sound I can do? Ah, the electrical guitar sound like if you are doing electrical solos on your electric guitar, it sounds like. But I'm not sure that the mic is picking the distortion of my lips. It sounds like a gazoo also in French. I don't know what is the English word. A gazoo. No, it's more like a Japanese word like this. C'est quoi ça? Je m'en allais moi là. Wait. Ok. 402 mètres. Let's go there. But I will never say enough good about how this game looks. It looks so good. I love this. And there's also something. For example, I played Oblivion in stream. I guess they will do some patches because I don't. It's not normal that at 1080p with my video card that I'm getting 70 FPS, which is in fact I'm okay with it now, but 70 FPS to me it's not normal. But what is even less normal is that I'm also getting sometimes 30 FPS and sometimes 3 FPS. Oh, let's jump. Oh no, he will destroy us. Maybe if we go. No. Okay, it's really this one that we have to fight, but I don't want to because we'll get our ass kicked. What was I talking about? Okay, the FPS one. And what I also like about... Voyons. C'est dans l'eau en plus. Qu'est-ce que je fasse contre ça? Can I go there? Okay, I guess we have to continue from here. And what I also like... wait. I like games like Oblivion Remastered because the game seems to be very fun, and I'm not... What I wanted to say, I'm much more into Japanese games than Western games, okay? Usually I find them to be super... mainly the character, to me, to my eyes, the character looks better in Japanese games than Western games. I would say it like this because there are a lot of games that are done here in Quebec. Sorry, I forgot about something. Well, like this and like this. It's like I said, it's just my own taste. I'm not complaining about this, but like I said, so games like Xenoblade, I'd say the scenery looks as good as Western games, but personally I like more the characters. I'm more into anime characters, you know, and I'm into pretty characters, mainly female characters, but even male characters I like when they look good. And for example, I think I don't even remember it, but in Oblivion, I think I didn't feel like character looked very good to me. Technically, they look good, but it's not my taste. I would say like this. And this is why I'm not that much into Western games, but I'm starting to be to them because I missed a few things. For example, I bought GTA 5 last week, I think. It was like $14, and I saw it. I was, oh man, I need to buy it. I never played any GTA games. I saw the first one. Oh, okay, I will go there. I saw the first GTA game, and I was like, it's ugly. I hate this game. I don't like it at all. I don't know. This is, by the way, people said back in the day that these games look super good and way better than the Super Nintendo games, and it was not true at all. And nowadays people are saying that these games didn't age well, and I'm always saying no, it's not about aging. These games looked bad back in the day too, and I remember saying that I said this back in the day, and nobody would agree with me. And nowadays everyone agree with me. So anyway, but GTA 1 is not the the pinnacle or the definitive GTA game, of course. So this is why I looked at the other games. Of course, the best looking one is GTA 5, and it takes, I think, over 100 gigabytes. It's so big. So I bought it, and I'm super happy. I didn't try it yet because I really want to take the time to play it. And I also want to buy the other games, GTA 4, also Vice City, and San Andreas, I think, yes. Because I watched a YouTube video about all this game. The video was so good, by the way. It's done by it's a French video. It's done by Sakaru, which is Sakharu, and I think he also has an English channel, by the way. And his video about GTA was like 3 hours plus long, but it's worth it very much. Okay, Johnny's already came here. What the? Okay, let's go outside. Touch some grass. Let's touch some grass. So I bought GTA 5 and I want to buy the other ones too. I put them in my wish list, and I saw that they are getting sales from time to time, so it's okay. You know what? I won't stop streaming. I won't end the stream right away, but I will just save and we'll play something else. Because, just because. 25 hours, man. 25 hours already? I think I was at the chapter 10 in my other playthrough, and I was at 70 hours. Okay, so maybe what, we're at the 3rd or something? I don't know. Je l'ai joué. Please don't judge my games, okay? So I hate this game. Karate Champ is the game that they were playing in the movie Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yes, it's exactly the same game. An arcade game of one of the first fighting games ever. Dark Souls, no. If I play it, I will play on my computer. Doom, Double Dragon. Double Dragon. Let's play a little bit of Double Dragon 3. It's in the 3 first Double Dragon on the NES games. This is the one I like less, but this is the best looking Double Dragon game. Quality up. There's at least a little bit of a CRT filter. It's not the best one. It's quite simple, but still. I don't know how many times I saw this intro. A year has passed since Billy defeated the Shadow Warriors, but a new danger has reared its ugly head. Marion has vanished. Marion is our wife. I am Hiriko, a friend. Oh, you are a friend. It's funny because I didn't know that I was your friend because I don't know you. Our captor will release her after you deliver the 3 secret Stone of Power. Let's go to USA. And the reason why this game is the one that I like less, it's not my favorite, is because most of the moves are super basic, and you don't have many moves compared to the two others Double Dragon games. They are the great fighters, but the one you must fear the most is this guy is so annoying. No. Okay. I know. Can't we? But the game looks great, seriously, here especially. Whoop. The city in the background, but I think that the city in the second game looked better, but the light looked better. Ah! Sac-moi la paix avec ton Pred and Fletus. Putain! Oh! Ça va pas marcher. Hop! Voyons. Voyons. Ah! Can't we? When I'm playing 2 games like this, I'm always wondering if I could change my... if I should change my title of my video. Whoop. Can't we? Oh, it's not enough. Can't we? Let's fight fair and square. Whoop. Not like this. Oh. Oh, okay. You can go there, but not too far because danger, you can fall down. Oh, was enough. Hey, it's là, toi. You can do this and this to make 5 hits instead of just 3. And usually you are invincible while doing this, so... Hey, tu me niaises, hein? Ah, and also... something that it took me a while to learn. Here, not here, but you can press select. And when I was doing this before, I was stuck there, and I thought that the game would had crashed. Okay, but it's because the menu design is bad. You have to press A, and then you can select what you want. So nunchuck, and if you press B, it just disappear. You know, you have to use this and go to nunchucks, and you press select again, and then you have nunchucks. But while you're having, I like that sound. While you are having nunchucks, you cannot do the roundhouse kick, and I think you cannot even do the normal. Okay, you can do the normal kick. You cannot do the throw. You can kick, so you have less hits possible. And there's this big guy, which is supposed to be hard, and when you have this weapon, it's super easy. You just have to know what to do to avoid his hits. Ugh. Hiriko. What does she want? I'm sorry about your friend Brett. We must work together to avenge him and rescue Marion. Hurry, we must go before it's too late. We have a long way and been told the first one is in China. Let's go to China. Oh man, this place looks so great. You will see. Anyway, it looks already really great here. Oh no! And also the levels are somewhat short compared to Double Dragon 2. And there are not as many levels. The last level is long. It is very long, by the way. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay. Like I said, oh! When we are doing this, we are invincible. Can't we? He's got a sigh. A pain tool sigh. Ha 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 ha. Can't we? Can't we? Can't we see? Can't we? Can't we? Oh. I remember when I was well, playing this game on the Nintendo, the normal NES, the real. Sometimes the game would have a little glitch because I guess the connector wasn't perfect, and when I got these weapons, look at the China Great Wall, I think. Man, it looks so good, seriously, for a game of this time. I got this weapon, like the Sai, back in the day, and there was a kind of a glitch, and the image wouldn't show well, so I thought that I got a secret weapon. It wasn't a secret weapon at all. On va être au chalet. Et le chalet. On est maintenant au chalet. Is it enough? Yes. Oh! You almost got me there. Almost, like with an H, of course, huh? Almost. Hein, si tu fasses attaque. Oh, no! And there's no lives in this game, so if I die, I'm just effed. It's not enough, man. I'll do it 3 times, I guess. No! Ah non, tu me niaises. Oh! Of course. And there's the boss, which is... I got a trick to fight him, but it's hard. What's wrong? You don't remember me? I will remind you before I'll destroy you. You killed my brothers in the battle with the Shadow Warriors in Double Dragon 2. I'll get ready to feel the force of my revenge. My Kung Fu is without equal, and it's true, he's super strong. No! When he starts to hit you with his punch, you're just effed. His punch are so strong, man. No! He seems to be slow, but seriously, he's so tough. No. Can I rewind this game? Suspend, reset, return, resetting load. What man? Non. C'est quoi je voulais faire? Confirm back. I'm really game over. Let's do something else. Ok, 16-24. I tend to play the same games, really. This thing, Fuse, is well, a programming language in which you can make games. I didn't try to make games, but the games that comes with it are super interesting. These are more like demos games instead of full-fledged games. Oh, Hunt Down. This, okay, we'll play just a little bit. This game is one of my favorite games, retro-like 2D games. It's so good. It's mainly because it's a cyberpunk game, but not just because of that. It's so good. Everyone, how could I say this? Everyone who lived in my days will understand the appeal of this game. It feels so like older movies, cyberpunk movies and things like that, man. Look at that. The car. And check this. There's a screen, a CRT screen in a car, and there's on the lower right, it's a disk drive, like for older computers, and I think it's a 5-inch disk drive. I'm not sure though. Yes, I think it is. It's so cool. So let's go there to fight Sid and Son. It's a platformer, not but it's a platformer and it's so good. Engage. C'est parti, engage. The grenade. Ah! Right away like this. Look at the background, man. It's so cool. I love that. I love this game. Eh? Quoi? I died? Is it hard? Ah, I'm playing at hard. Okay. I just have one. Oh.
Collateral is my favorite kind of damage.
If you look at the top left, there's my health, and I have only one bar of the 3 bars, so this is why I'm. That's why I die as soon as I get hit. So it will be hard. Voyons, pourquoi j'ai fait là? What did I do? Oh my gosh, touching grenade. Oh, like this.
Looks like baby made a boom boom.
Yeah. It feels so much like the 90s. In the 90s, we will just shoot everyone like this, you know. No, I'm kidding, of course. Checkpoint.
Hey, look out! Bounty hunters! Bounty hunters! They're here!
Rush him!
Stop them, you moron!
Explode! Qu'est-ce que t'attends? Bon.
Stay out of trouble.
12. Ah! I forgot that I only had one.
You're good to go. Stop them, you moron! Did I lose them? Next time,
Whoa!
take the
It's
liver
hard.
out again.
Oh, okay. I will play something else. But this game is so great because I was playing at hard. And I'm so happy. Look at this. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have Final Fantasy 1 to 9 in the physical format. Final Vendetta is very good. It's so short though. Yanryu, I don't remember that much. This one, Grandia, I didn't play, but I remember it. Raincoat. Raincoat is very good. I don't know why I stopped playing this game. Kill la Kill, I should play this someday. A little bit, I guess, too sexy to play in a stream. Legend of Mana. This game is looks so good, but it's in 720p on the Switch, and I wasn't very happy when I saw this. Raincoat, Mega Man, of course, Mega Man. I did Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream, and I loved it very much. Mighty Gunvolt Burst is super good, a Mega Man-like game. Ninja Jajamaru-kun. Oh no, just Ninja Jajamaru. It's a super cute game, but the CRT mode doesn't work on Switch. The game it gets super slow, and I'm always playing with CRT mode, CRT filter. I mean, when I can. When I can in Odalis, it's super good. This game is so funny. Maybe we'll try this. Wrecked. Run out. Sea of Star. I have to play this. Outrun. Virtual Racing. Class 6. Assist. Shining Resonance. Shining Resonance, your friend, I bought it again on PC. Just to be future proof, in fact. I think I paid it like $8 or something like this. Senna, Kogura Peach Ball. I won't play this on stream, of course. Oh man, this game. I think we'll try it just a little bit. Stars and Demo, Spice and Wolf, Super Blood of Hakim. You have to play this. Let's try this. This game is like ice hockey on NES but with blood. It's so fun. Whoa, what's this wind? Okay. Okay, from what I see, there's no facility filter. Exhibition mode, 3 minutes, easy. Continue. Continue. And for Sirs, this one. Okay. Okay, I could change them. Oh, wait, anyway. Okay, skate, aim, pass, change player. Okay, they are check, pass, shoot. Okay, pass and shoot. Check. What is check? Change player. I guess check is to hit the other. Let's give this. Okay, check is hitting the players. Whoop. Oh. Almost. Yeah. Yay. The arbitre. I always think that I am not the coach. What it is? An arbitre in anglais, an arbitrator or something. Playing this game with a friend is so fun, man. Oh. Whoop. Oh. No. Ah, gang 2. Ah, almost. It's hard to put it in the goal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm the US. I thought I was in Finland. We saw Finland the first. Okay. Really important. And usually I should have took Canada. Well. So. Oh yeah. Doing passes helps a lot. Oh! I didn't aim well. Sorry. I remember in ice hockey on the NES, sometimes I have the little guys like this one that just hit the bigger guys without any problem. When you're playing out hard or something like this. Oh! C'était bien trop facile, pourquoi je l'ai raté ça? It was too easy, I don't know why I missed it. Oh yeah! At 0, man. Hey, okay. Yeah. Look at this, man, it's so funny. Okay. Oh, usually it hits the players. Oh, wow. Okay, it's reversed, of course. Wow. Ah, c'est pas ça que je dois faire pendant tout. Non. Non, hein? Oh, non. It's not the right button. C'est à voir. Donne-moi ça, toi. C'est ma rondelle. It's my puck, not yours. Ah, ici, il compte. Bon. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Hein, toi. Ah! Ah non! Culé de tabarn. Alcoolisme. Whoop. Ah! No! Ah man, quasiment. Almost. Where am I now? Okay. Fight! Well, I'm sure I will win. It's almost impossible that I don't. Oh. What happened that way? Okay, yes. On est en avantage numérique. Ah! Oh, crap. No! Ah, he's still, he's still there. Ah ouais, ah ouais, ah ouais, ah ouais. Ah, tu me niaises. Ah! No! Okay. Oh. We are at equal points. I'll just skip this. I'm always missing. Oh, it's reverted. Inverted, I don't know how to say this. It's the reverse now. Oh! That was so close, man. Non! Donne-moi ça. C'est ma puck. I should go faster than him, I'm smaller. Ah man, je pensais que c'était moi, c'est coach, l'arbitre. Ah! Ah oui! Ah! Ah! Hey, I was scared for a minute. Or a second. Oh! Esta boîte. Hey, tu me niaises. Yes, 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 t'en ai échappé. Ah! Donne-moi ça. Give me the puck. I will lose this game, I'm pretty sure about it. Now. Why I always miss the mise au jeu, the starting of the... Ah man, oublie ça, là. On m'en sortira pas. Oh! Ah, oublie ça, man, ils vont encore poter, je suis sûr. Oh! No! Why did I do this? Why? Yes, 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 yes. Ah! J'ai un ami proche, là. No! Oh! Oh man, that was so good! Oh man, that was so good. Oh! Ok. Attends, prolongation. Overtime. Oh. Ok. Tassez-vous, vous autres. Get out! Oh, I'm not sure I will be able to... Okay, now it's reversed. No! Oh, oh, ah! I lost. I lost. Nah. Man, this game is so good. And my characters are so angry. Ah! And the other one are so like are taunting me, my team. Ah, you bunch of stupid. Passes, stock shots. Okay, it's quite the same. Wait. A game by Lauren, like okay, it's a bit program that just one person and the other one did the music, I guess. À part ça. Okay, I think I will end the stream now, I guess. Let's go back, just remove this, like this. Sleep mode. As always, I'm always putting my humor model here to be super scary. Oh, pourquoi ça fait ça? Oh, sorry, I will just keep it like this. Hold on a little bit. A 2 hour and a half stream, yeah, it's taxing, it's so hard to do. No, not that much. So we went further a little bit in Xenoblade? Not that much. We finished the quest just by pure luck. Eh? So it's pretty much it. And we played. We lost at Super Blood Hockey. Is it the right name? Because it's funny though. My manga, you can search my manga on the internet. I think it is on Webtoon and Tapas. The manga, just search for Comic-Con. There's only one manga. The manga is called Blue in English and Blue in French. And in the manga, which I did a lot of years ago, I had a concept or just a game that my main characters Aoi and Nika were playing, and I don't know how I called this. It was like hyper hockey or something like this, and it was supposed to be a violent hockey game. And years after that, I saw this game. We just played Super Blood Hockey, and I was like, okay, I'm not the only one person who thought about this. And there was just a one scene that we saw the character in the game that had a broken leg, but it it wasn't violent at all. And it's funny though because I think about that and someone else thought about it, but seriously, in Quebec, the national sport in Quebec is hockey, and we all know about violence in hockey, and some people love it for that. But I personally, I'm not a hockey person, a hockey fan. But it's funny though. And this game is so good. And ice hockey on the Nintendo also is so good. The sports game on the Nintendo back in the days were very good. Baseball and volleyball and golf also. There was a few games like this made by Nintendo themselves. They were so good, man. Seriously, I love this game still nowadays. And I think on the Switch, on well, the Nintendo application, Nintendo emulator application, where we can play Super Mario Bros, Zelda, everything. Ice hockey, they added a while ago, I think. We could play this someday because it's not a very long game when you have small periods like we just did. These games are so good because I think take anybody nowadays, gamer or not, give them a controller and play to ice hockey just with two buttons, and they will get it. They will get it right away. They won't be necessarily good right away, but they will get the controls right away. This is something that Nintendo really did super well back in the days, and this is what I think revolutionized gameplay in these days. It's the fact that they were able to make the game design in a way that you understand the controls right away, just like the first Mega Man game, right, the Nintendo Mega Man games. Same thing. You understand the control right away, and it was super responsive. Then you have to get better, to get good at the game itself, which is something else. But you are not um, stuck with the controls with these games, and this is a big point for. Let's not forget that the Nintendo Famicom got released. Uh, I think I think while the video game crash, mainly I would say because not just because, but in the time of Atari, and the fact that they were able to overcome the video game crash, it means a lot because of the quality of their games. That's pretty much it for that. So. Do I have anything else to say before ending the stream? Yeah, I don't know when I will stream again. I know that I just streamed. I think I streamed Monday, and now we are Sunday. I didn't stream that much. Oh wait, is it Monday? Yes, it's Monday. I think. We were doing an art stream. I want to do other art streams, of course, but I want to do. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, I want to draw. I want to draw backgrounds. I want to draw other girls and things like that. And sometimes I'm like, oh, but it's so. Man, I've been drawing for so long, and I'm having so much problems still. But usually, I say when I was playing electric guitar, I I played for years, and someday I got just like drawing, I got burnt out, and I stopped. And then I took back my guitar 1 year or 2 years later, and I would say it like this: I wasn't giving a f about my playing or anything, and man, I got so much better at playing guitar. Nowadays, I take my guitar and I'm like, oh, I want to play this. Okay, I have to learn the song, of course, but technically, my hands and everything, apart from super complex solos, I can play almost everything I want to play. There's just one thing that I'm not the best yet. It's really alternate picking, fast alternate picking in solos mainly. But I'm sure that if I just don't give a F about it, I will be able to do it someday. But I'm able to do them anyway, but not the way I intend to. So, and I guess with drawing, it would be the same if I just continue to draw and not give a F about it and just draw it for just for fun, just because I want to take time to draw for fun and stream. And this is why I think when I will have more people in the chat, if I can draw and speak with people with the chat, I guess it will be way more fun. Who I was watching? I think I was, but I still watching. No, I was watching Blue Nami. The Blue Nami is the artist that just did. We see my no, we don't see my cursor. Did my Pumer model here? It's not a commission, by the way. This you can also use this Pumer model if you want. Just search for Blue Nami with a E, Blue Nami A, and you will be able to get this model. And she's the one who drew this, and she was saying earlier that she's so happy that she can work, so draw for her commissions while streaming. And I get it, man. Being being with yourself while drawing, it makes you personally, it gives you much more pressure, I think. And seriously, I I didn't got this. Wait, I'm not able to do this yet while drawing, but I know that when you don't give a F about what you do, this is how you get better at it. Seriously, I was so much technical about drawing and for guitar playing and everything that I got stuck because of that. Because I'm seeing people. I know I stopped drawing for years, but I'm seeing way younger people than me that are way better than me at drawing nowadays. And I tend to think, well, of course I missed something somewhere. I did something wrong. It's impossible. And from what I see, especially for an example, the death metal vocal screams. I mean, uh, there's the vocal of Whitechapel. I saw him in an interview, and the guy who interviewed him is a death metal vocal too. So he started to speak about his vocal, and he said, "Oh, why are you doing this? You sometimes it feels that you're putting a little bit of alternate folds, and usually it's more the false chord score, but and the fry and and you saw the Whitechapel vocal like with a lot of exclamation point on his face, and it was like, uh, I don't know, I just scream when I want to scream. That was just this, and I was like, okay, this guy is good because he took the time to do it, and he didn't took his time to just ask himself questions. He took his time to try to scream and to get better. And seriously, you have to put time, yes, but there is putting time and putting way too much time. If you are putting way too much time, you are not serving yourself at all. You are, how can I say this? It's worse to put way more too much time than putting a little bit less time. The best thing to get better at something is do it when you want, and it's like the number of hours which is important. If you put, I don't know, 10,000 hours into 2 years or into 10 years, the result will be the same. But no, in 2 years, I don't know how much hour per day it would be. But if you are, like I said, drawing every day for like 4 hours, unless you are doing this and having super fun every time, you will get stuck someday. You cannot do otherwise because, especially in drawing, you how could I say this? Unless you use references every time, and even then, you get into a pattern and you cannot get out of it, and you have to stop for this pattern to get how could I say this? To grasp your patterns and also to forget a little bit about them so that you can every time you draw you can restructure or remake your new patterns on. It's hard to explain, but your technique. The same thing for guitar. This is why I got better at guitar when I started to play, of course, fast death metal songs. And when it wasn't working that well, I changed song from another, and it forced me to reinvent a new technique every time until I got to a song faster than what I was used to, and I was able to play it. And even then, I went back to my older songs that were slower, and I still wasn't able to play them because I was going back into my older technique. And something like if I would teach electric guitar, I would say to people say to you that you remember when you learn songs, you remember the notes. It's not true at all. What you are learning is the way you are moving your fingers, and not even where you are putting your fingers on the neck, on the guitar neck. It is how you go to position them. You're remembering the movements of your fingers, which can be good and can be bad. When you are not able to play a song, it's because your movement are bad. So if you play another song, you're forcing yourself to retry movement and redo movement always until you get the right way. The same thing for the right hand, the picking hand, which is to me the hardest part. And this is why when you are going back to an older song that you are going back to the older movements, not the notes. You never learn the notes. This is the the brain doesn't work the way we think about it. Uh, you are learning the notes to know where to put the fingers, but you don't think about C, D, E, F, G when you're playing. You're thinking about where to put your finger, but even more so how you're moving. So really you have to think about it, and this is why nowadays I'm able to take older songs that I had problems with them and I'm able to relearn them with a better technique. Because what I'm thinking is, let's forget about my hand and everything. Just just go touch the note and not press on the string, or it's just touch the note. Just think about where the note, when you should do the note, and the hand. Don't think about your hand. The hand will do its work by itself. It's strange saying like this, but guitar playing is really like, is really like this. And I think all of the instrument playing is like this too. You learn the patterns of moving your hands, but you shouldn't think about the technique. The technique is like, of course, for electric guitar, for an example, you have to learn alternate picking and maybe economy picking, sweep picking, and things like this. But you have to learn the general technique, not the way you hold your pick and the angle of your pick. All of this is bullshit. Seriously, I was thinking about this for years, and it really taught me to get better. All these videos that you see on YouTube, there's not that many videos, by the way, but everything that talks about how you will pick and yeah, it's bullshit. Don't look at it unless you happen to watch a video that it teach you the technique that you need, which you don't know until a few years later. Don't watch it. Seriously, you have to create your own technique. Your own technique is the best one in the world. Period. So I don't know why I was speaking about electric guitar, but correct. It's okay. Il est 5 heures. Like I said, I don't know when I will stream again. I don't know if I will play Xenoblade again. Maybe we will play Oblivion again. We are not very far in the game. We're just at the start of the game. And I bought Dark Souls 3 on my PC, but I already got it on PlayStation. I bought it because for future proofing. I tend to buy games again on my PC because I know that usually they should work for years and years to come, and I tend to be less and less confident about consoles. Someday we won't be able to get the updates back when they will when they will close the servers, and I really don't like this concept. At least on Steam and GOG and everything, Steam will never go bankrupt, and if they will get by someone because it's way too big. Same thing for GOG and for the other ones. So I tend to put my faith more into these editors or distributors. I guess compared to consoles. And I've been thinking about something. I will buy the Switch 2 someday. I don't need it right now, but I think I tend to think that I don't think that we will see a PlayStation 6. It's strange, maybe, but just for an example, I am more a console guy than a PC guy, and I bought my video card, my Radeon 9070 XT, and now I'm like, I have a super big machine for game now, and I'm streaming also, so I'm always playing on my computer or at least my computer screen. So I'm thinking, why should I buy, for an example, the PS5 Pro or PS6 if it ever comes out, when I can have almost all of these games on PC? And I'm thinking, if I, as a console gamer, I think like this, people who don't give that much, how could I say this? people who don't really think about this might just buy a PC instead of a console, because also the consoles are getting so expensive nowadays. Not as much as a full-fledged PC, but if you already have a decent PC and you buy a GPU, you're pretty much okay to play everything. So I'm not sure. Seriously, as for Xbox, they didn't release Xbox X Pro, I think. Wait, is it true what I'm saying now? I just want to take a look on the internet. Xbox Series X wiki maybe. X and S history blah 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 blah. Okay, yes, it doesn't seem that they released, and I'm not sure that they will do it. So right now the most powerful console is the PS5 Pro, and it's not even as powerful as my computer right now. So I'm thinking, like I said, maybe people will go more and more towards computers. And also, I also got a Rogue Ally, ROG Allies, which is quite powerful from compared to what I thought first. And you can play. It's a portable console, which you can also, if you have what you need, you can connect it on a screen or a television. So thinking about all of this, I'm thinking, why? And there's the Steam Deck also. They are always releasing new Steam Decks. I'm not sure if console, at least for PlayStation and Xbox, I'm not sure if there is a good future for them. Nintendo, I think they will still release for a few generation new consoles because their games are so good. We have to say this. So I'm not sure. So with all of this, let's end the stream for tonight. For today. uh, thanks for watching and thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the VODs. And you can give what's the right word? You can comment on the VODs on YouTube, and you can also put the thumbs up. I don't know if people do this because I don't receive any notifications, so I guess nobody does this. So no, do the way you want. You don't need to do this. So as always, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, and have a nice life. See you. Bye bye.